And welcome back to the Daily Wrap, everybody. It's time for Yay or Nay. First up is Jon Stewart planning on entering professional wrestling. Yes, he's got some good moves for a 50-something-year-old guy. And I think we have some. Do we have clips of Stewart actually doing the whole wrestling thing?
You don't understand what it's like to be me, huh?
I understand. It's nice.
You don't understand what it's like to be me, huh, Stewart? You don't think I'm on anything?
As Orton was making his way out here, and Rollins would look back at him, Stewart went low.
Did not see that coming.
No.
At all. So after seeing that clip, and we know Jon Stewart is retiring from The Daily Show later this year, does he have a future in professional wrestling, Brad?
I'm going to go big nay. Did you see the size differential between him and the other guy?
He still inflicted pain.
Those guys are cut. It is all an act, but you got to have the set for the act. I don't think he's going to be a wrestler. An announcer? Maybe.
Interesting.
I'm with Brad. I think that while he's done pretty well bobbing and weaving on his show, I don't think that he's going to go for wrestling.
Interesting.
I'll give it a nay, but you know that you've made it when you get to be part of wrestling.
That's true.
You're right.
You know?
That's true.
A very select few get to
Very
go
few get to do
into that. Yes, I will go with nay, but not from a lack of effort, Mr. Stewart. He'll be doing more producing, I have a feeling, of films. And actually, the one that he did last year, Rosewater, was very good. Anyway, a new study from the University of Missouri found that heavy Facebook use can lead to depression, or more accurately, experience envy. This is what happens after seeing all the wonderful experience your friends and family cherry pick out of their otherwise miserable lives for you to see on Facebook, which in turn can make a person think that their life isn't the happy place portrayed on said Facebook. Experience envy. Should people get off Facebook and stop feeling sorry for themselves and go on with their actual lives? Yay or nay, Rick Unga?
Well, yeah, if it's causing that kind of trouble, of course they should. I love hanging out on Facebook, but then I have nothing to be envious of. I'm a happy guy.
He is. It's true. Heather?
I think there's good on Facebook, there's bad on Facebook. If it's making you bummed out, then you should get right off of it.
Yeah, I agree. Look, I think Facebook is a part of life. If you confuse any part of your life with all of your life, you have a problem. I don't care if that's Facebook or your greatest success or your biggest failure. If you actually have experience envy because you're spending that much time on Facebook, get off.
Get on Twitter.
So good at talking like a rabbi. It's like you want to just listen.
I play one on TV.
And it makes me feel good somehow. You know?
Wow. That's an accomplishment.
I don't know.
I earned my keep.
Anyway, I forget what the question was, but I believe that I'm a yay at this point. I'm the guy who loves going on vacation and putting up every type of vacation photo, particularly when I'm in a warm weather place and you're in a miserable place like New York right now. So you could sit there and be like, why can I go on a vacation? Well, because I work hard and I make money, that's why.
You want them to be envious of you.
Yes,
Okay.
of course. I want to
it.
inflict pain, and there's no dislike button, so you can't lose. Anyway, you asked for it. Okay, some of you did. Sharknado 3. Sharknado?
Sharknado.
Sharknado 3 is coming to Sci-Fi this July. That almost rhymes. Anyway, the third installment of the best worst movie ever made has an all-star cast this time, including, Rick, you're going to love this being a Hollywood guy, Mark Cuban and Ann Coulter as the president and vice president. Of course. So, will, Heather, Sharknado 3 live up to the original, or at least part 2?
Absolutely. Everyone's gotten better, and with the cast that they have coming, with those two as the president and vice president, I can't wait to watch it.
Wow, Rick,
Hey,
you're
I'm
a big fan of Ann Coulter.
I'm going to name drop here. My old buddy Ian Ziering has been in each one of them. As long as Ian gets a job, I'm good with it.
Wait, before you jump in. You're friends with Ian Ziering?
For many years.
Steve-O from 90210.
He worked
the star of Sharknado, not
he
NATO.
He was one of the biker mice, Ian.
The who?
The biker mice from Mars.
His cartoon.
My first show that I created.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, he's 50 years old.
Yeah.
He doesn't age. He
looks
looks
good.
just
He looks
like
great, doesn't he?
he's about to
Yeah.
go to the Peach Pit, or at
He
least the
does.
Peach Pit after dark. You're
good.
friends with him? Can we have him on the show?
I'll see when he's in New York. He lives
Get
in
a
L.A.
whole Beverly Hills reunion.
Absolutely my favorite character on 90210. They never gave him any heavy plot,
make it
any
happen.
heavy
Right, he was
lifting.
just the
We'll
fun
make it happen.
guy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow, he's a
Like-
Jersey guy, West Orange.
He is
I
a
believe.
Jersey guy. That's correct.
Brad, sorry to step on you.
No worries. I think that was well worth it. If by live up to Sharknado 1 and 2, you mean live down to them, 100% yay. Let's leave it at that.
Okay, very good. We're going to go through this one quickly, guys, okay? So when proud Papa and former Phillies pitcher Curt Schilling shared the news of his daughter getting into college. Nothing could have prepared him for what was going to happen next. A legendary pitcher receiving vulgar and threatening messages about his daughter from cyberbullies. What douches. But Schilling did not take this lightly. He actually found out who the anonymous trolls were and shared their identities online. Good for him. You already know I'm a yay. The trolls' accounts have since been deactivated and the guilty parties were actually fired from their jobs. Yay or nay, did Curt Schilling go too far, Brad?
Big yay. I'm a father of 3 daughters. Big yay.
Yeah, he did not go too far. Absolutely was well-founded.
Can't go too far when you're standing up for your kid.
You
Big
can't.
day.
That's true.
you
And,
go.
and for all the people that he faked the bloody sock thing somehow, get a life.
Yeah.
Control that. Anyway, that's our show for tonight. Thank you, panel, for being here. We appreciate it. Tune in tomorrow night, 6 p.m. for more Daily Wrap. I'm Joe Concha saying bye-bye.